welcome to Carly Talks Music. This is a weekly vlog where I choose a song and I talk about musical elements, lyrical elements, emotional elements, just a bunch of different things about the song. This week is going to be a little different. This week I decided to talk about the song Surgeon by St. Vincent. And the reason it's different is because I don't actively listen to St. Vincent. I had heard of her and I think I saw her perform on the Colbert Report once. And I liked her songs, or like what she sang on the show, but sometimes you hear an artist and you're like, oh, I want to listen to them, and then you just kind of forget. And so that's what happened with me and St. Vincent. And yesterday, on Sunday, I sent out a tweet asking if anyone had any suggestions for songs for me to talk about today, and my cousin Hallie suggested that I talk about a song by St. Vincent off of her newest album, Strange Mercy. So I decided to talk about Surgeon. So what I did this time was I listened to the song just straight through, listening for musical type things, and then the second time I listened to the song I had the lyrics in front of me so I could follow what she was singing about. So let's get started. The song starts out with a cool vocal harmony thing in the beginning that's very ephemeral, and it comes back a few times throughout the song. One of my favorite parts about the song when I was listening to it is the rhythm part. First it starts out with kind of just a going between the bass and the snare drum, then eventually goes to kind of hi-hat snare, and then eventually it changes a little bit more, kind of combines them both towards the end, which is neat. But what I really like is that the rhythm is simple, but it's different. It's not your typical beat that you would hear in, rock / pop type songs. St. Vincent's voice has this really sweet alto sound. She can sing high in her head voice as well as pretty low in her chest voice, and actually the song kind of exhibits them both. She's singing the chorus for a while on a pitch, and then later on it sounds like she goes up an octave, which is cool. I like that towards the very end because it makes the chorus sound different, since you hear the chorus about 4 or 5 times in the song. Something really neat about this song that I need to go back and watch some live performances or something, because I can't figure it out, but there's what sounds like guitar riffs or like synth riffs kind of in the background. That's another one of my favorite parts of the song that when I was listening to, I really liked the little riffs. But there's an instrumental outro at the very end, and I don't know what instruments they are. It's synthy, and then sounds like there's some guitar, but it's definitely not your normal electric guitar sound if it is a guitar. So if you're interested in what those instruments are, I urge you to go try to find a live performance, because that's what I'm going to do after I finish making this video. Overall, the song is really a easy listening type of song, but when I went to look back at the lyrics, it had a bit of a deeper meaning than just kind of your average easy listening song. It's not really happy sounding in terms of easy listening. It's just like, I don't know, the chords aren't what you would expect for maybe an easy listening song. What makes it easy listening to me is that there aren't too many layers. You got your synths and your drums and your vocals and guitar, but there's not too much going on, and you can kind of hear a lot of different things. Going back to the lyrics, what I took from it, at least, is that the song sounds like it's about depression. At the beginning, she says that she spent all summer on her back, and as any of you with depression know, getting out of bed is one of the hardest things. And so that's what I interpreted when I first saw that lyric. Because then also she talks about like red and blue, and to me that sounds like antidepressants or pills or something like that. And turning the TV off. And what I like, if you do take it that way and you see it as a song about depression, the main chorus says, best find a surgeon, come cut me open. And so like I said, if you take it like that, meaning that the song is about depression, and then you hear that chorus, I hope, I don't know how many, I mean, I suppose everyone gets bouts of depression, some worse than others. But I know personally that, you know, sometimes I'm just feeling out of it and sad for no reason, and I wish that, you know, maybe there was someone that could just, like, open me up and figure out what the heck was wrong. So, I mean, that's what I took from this. I mean, maybe there's a legit, like, a actual reason for it, at least for her writing this song. But for me, I saw it as, you know, days where you're out of it, you're sad, or you're like just in a funk and you can't get out of it. You just want someone to, you know, open you up and figure out what's wrong so you can move past it. And I guess that's also where the lyric, she says get along over and over again sometimes, and so you kind of want someone to open you up, figure you out so that you can get along. So that's how I interpreted this song. Thanks again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was something new, since this wasn't a song, or this was a song that was new for me too. If you have a moment, check out my website, carlytalksmusic.com, and check me out on Twitter at carlytalksmusic. I might post another tweet about suggesting a song if you're interested in that. So thanks again for watching.